Well, long time no see, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rosie, my longest snake in my collection. She is a reticulated python, and you guys are watching BD Reptiles. You can see, currently, she has me tied up. I don't understand why everybody's so terrified of snakes, because they're such adorable little creatures. Tell them, Rosie, you ain't vicious, are you? She said I can be, but she's not typically. I got a little bit of cleaning to do. Hey, what do you think we should do first? Green tree? All right, bet. Starting to get a lot of keys, gonna need a second lanyard. So we are gonna start with the green tree python. Look at him, he's ready. What's up, buddy? So now this guy, he can be a little crazy. So I just use that hook, let him know it's not feeding time. Now I should be able to get him out without getting bit. This is my amazing green tree python. He is starting to turn green if you can't see right there. Look at him right there on the head. That's turning really green. This little dude's awesome, guys. But he's always been a little pistol, especially trying to get him out. Once you get him out, he's fine. Ain't that right, buddy? You're fine once I get you out. But trying to get you out is the problem. Now, he has bit me a couple times, but that's just because I didn't understand his temperament. I did do a spot check a few days ago, so I know his enclosure, there will not be much to clean. Now remember, guys, if you have a green tree python, you don't want it moist all the time. You do want a dry period sometime throughout the day. Now remember, this is what works best for me. I know that that substrate is dry. I'm gonna go ahead and mist it down. Just a light mist. Because again, you do not want it to be completely saturated. And for me, I only do one side. I don't do the other side. So he always has the option, wet side or dry side. So this is my biggest ball python that I own. Her name is Stir Fry. You see those 3 enclosures back here? Well, I actually have 4 of them. The male is upstairs in his. They are still, he is still in quarantine. But only because I have not been able to put bottoms on these yet, so they are not ready to go. So once they are ready to go, I will get all 3 of my ball pythons, all 4 of my ball pythons, and they will all be transferred down here into a 4 stack. So hers is fairly clean, but there is a couple things I gotta get, like that right there. She needs more water. Always use gloves for cleanliness. Come on, girl, you gotta get out of my way. I gotta get in there. I gotta get in there. You better watch out. Gotta give you some water. Here's Colonel, my corn snake. Check out them piano belly scales. This dude is probably the most docile snake I own. I'd say he's around 4 foot. I never in a million years would have anticipated how much these gloves cost. This is ridiculous, but it's something you need in the reptile world, so what can you do? Boy, look at that. That's Zendaya, my leatherback bearded dragon. She is awesome. She is an amazing specimen. And typically whenever handling my reptiles, I don't wear gloves, but because I am cleaning their enclosures right now, I am wearing gloves. There is Samson, my Samboa. Check him out. So there he is, that's Samson, my Samboa. He has probably doubled in size, especially in girth since I first got this little guy. Let me see your head, buddy. He's got an awesome pattern. And they are a burrowing species, so just keep that in mind if you ever intend on getting a Samboa. Which most people don't realize this, but a ball python is also a burrowing snake in the wild. People don't know this, but now you do. Makes me wonder how many other animals are we keeping wrong. So we got all the snakes done. So now it's time to go to the lizards. I'm sorry, buddy. I know I've been slacking. You need to get your enclosure built, ain't that right? I know. Mellow. Fun fact about leopard geckos. Leopard geckos, there are other species, but right now, leopard geckos. Leopard geckos, whenever they use the bathroom, it is like they're going to a litter box. They go to the same spot every time. Not 100%, but all mine do. Oh, Tigger, whoa, buddy, what are you doing? Back in there. Get back in there. Get back in there. Good boy. So what kind of ideas do we got for these 3 enclosures? It's gonna be this ball, these 2 ball, not even to mention the ball python upstairs. So I got 4 enclosures, 4 snakes. I need 4 ideas. And I am not a pro by any means, but damn, I've learned a lot about reptiles. Between snakes, bigger snakes, smaller snakes, all different kinds of geckos, to a lot of different kinds of turtles, and even fish. And not to forget the tortoises. What up, Deuce? What you doing, buddy? I can't wait till you're such a big turtle. You're gonna be ginormous. And the knowledge bank on reptiles exceeds farther more than what I just have. So let's get this shed out of here. Get this poop out of here. She does not look happy. Also, why is it a thing that everybody thinks reptiles stink? Reptiles don't stink. Not if you take care of them properly. Yes, you gotta clean their cage. Yes, sometimes it's weekly. Yes, you gotta change their water 2 to 3 times a week. And yes, they eat. All things do. So please, if you're thinking about getting a reptile, think about these. These are all different things that you need to know if you're gonna get one. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm excited. So you know I got Spike, my scorpion. Well, I just lifted up his water dish to check on him. And check this out. This dude done shed or molted or whatever it's called for scorpions. Check him out. Okay, so he is right there. So there's Spike. He has gotten significantly bigger since I first got the little dude. But now let's check this out. Dude, that is a shed. I mean, it makes sense, but I surely did not know that this was a thing. Check it out. That is awesomeness right there. Awesomeness at its finest. All the way down to the spike. We might have to keep that. So now I got a scorpion. If Mario ever comes out of his enclosure, I'll have another molt from him. Because his last one kind of got disintegrated. I had to figure out if it was a male or female. That's how I figured out that it is Mario, not Maria. So yeah, I got a scorpion shed. I got a tarantula molt. Got a couple more sheds. Rosie's 10-foot shed. A couple of green tree pythons full sheds. And I know this stuff's a little weird, but it just grinds my gears. This stuff gets me going. Alright, so on a daily basis, I gotta give them their food, and whatever they do not eat, I still have to remove. And for the next video, I'm going to show you guys what's going on in the greenhouse. It has just completely blossomed. Not only that, I had something out there that was really starting to take out some things. So I'm going to show you. You guys will see in the next video. So stay tuned. Check that out. Dang bearded dragon keeps flinging this stuff everywhere. But what can you do when you love reptiles as much as I do? That's right, you clean it up. Alright everybody, so that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, hit like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel right there, top right hand corner of the screen. Other than that, do what makes you guys happy in life. Again, it's BD Reptiles. Do what you love what you do. And I'll see you on the flip side. I'm out of here.